Hey guys, and welcome to Hollow Knight. Now guys, in this video, I have gotten 112% of this entire game. And guys, all we need to do is get into the game. So, let me just get out of this and start a new game. Here we go. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed, base instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hollowness by Monomon the Teacher. I think it's Elegy, but you know. Okay guys, so this is the first cutscene, so I'm just going to let this play. The Three Dreamers. Wow. And here's our night on our way to Dirtmouth. And there it is, and he drops down. And here starts the gameplay. Okay, here I start my journey in King's Pass, and I go to this rock. It says, higher beings, these were for you alone, your great strength marches amongst us, focus your soul, blah blah blah, teaching me stuff. And so guys, I find this door and I break it down, and it opens me up to whole new opportunities. And so I drop down. Then I make my way over to Dirtmouth, the fading town, as I said before, and I find this bug called Elder Bug, and he tells me about how the town has been abandoned, they disappeared, the residents, and, well, the kingdom is just fallen below, and everything is just gone, pretty much. And so then I find this well, and I fall down into it, and then I find this place called the Forgotten Crossroads. And so I explore, but first, you know, have to kill my first few bugs, because, you know. And I then find this egg, and right by the egg is this man, or bug, called Quarrel. And we'll get to know Quarrel soon, just not right now. And I explore some more, and I find this humongous bug, and I get hit again, and then I die. Almost. There we go, I die. And I come back, and I have to fight this thing called a Shade. I kill the Shade and get all my Geo back, as you can see, and I get hit by the thing again, and I realize that it takes 2 hearts, not just 1. So now I have to defeat this guy, and he cannot hit me more than 3 hits. And I kill him, and behind him was actually a grub, and I free the grub from his encased self. And then I find this miner bug, and her name is Mila, and she was singing for some reason. Then I find these pieces of paper, and I find this cartographer, and I can purchase a map from him, and his name was Cornifer, by the way. And I explore a lot more and find this place where I can heal my health and get a lot more of the soul. And I explore a lot more. And I find this bench, so I sit down, and then I go over here and I inspect a toll machine with the symbol of a stag. So I have to pay the fine, and it unlocks, and I ring the bell. Then a stag comes along. So these are called stag stations, and stag stations are where you can ride that stag to different destinations and get there a lot quicker than if you were to walk. Right now I can only go to Dirtmouth and Forgotten Crossroads, but we'll have more destinations later. But I explore more, and I then find this place where a bug is sleeping, and then I hit the bug, and it's a boss. It's called the Gruz Mother, and I, defeat the boss. It's, dead now, so that's fantastic. It falls, it's dead. I gather up my Geo, but then its stomach starts rumbling, and its babies come out of it. Nice. And I literally almost die from these little things, but I finally kill them all, and then I go down and get hit immediately by a bug. But then I find this little hut, and I go into it, and in this little hut is a little bug, and this little bug's name is Sly, and Sly will come up a lot later. And wait a minute. Anyway, alright, let's get back to it. So then I go through here and find this elevator that I cannot go in yet, and I go back up to Dirtmouth, and then I go into this little store, and I find Cornifer's wife, named Iselda. Yeah, and I buy a compass, which is a charm, and to equip a charm you have to go to a bench and equip it. And I go into another shop, and it's Sly. Wow, that wasn't too long before I met him again. And he's also shopkeeper. Then I find this place on the left of Crossroads, and I go in it, and it's the home of the Grubs, and that right there is called the Grub Father. He gave me money because I freed some of his grubs. And I find a sign that's called the Pilgrims Way, and I follow that way, but except I can't get by it because they're roly-poly. And then I go back to his shop and buy a mask shard, and that means I need 3 more to complete a mask. Then I explore a lot more. But then I run into this boss called the False Knight, and I have no idea what this man is going to do, so I am, going to die probably. And I already got hit twice. Then this little maggot comes out of it. I hit that maggot. And then he gets back up. Then meteors start falling from the sky. Then a meteor falls on top of me, and then I finally kill him. And all I need to do is kill this maggot, which I do, and the maggot falls out of the false knight. And I pick up a thing called the city crest. I explore more and find this huge place. I go in it and there's a person here called the Snail Shaman. And he has something important. And he's giving me something important now. And that something important is a power-up, as I like to call it. I go and collect the power-up, and it goes straight into me, and I faint. Because it has way, way too much power. Then he has locked me behind a cage, and now I have to get out of this so-called cage by destroying one of these roly-polies. I shoot him with my vengeful spirit, but die. I try it again, and then I finally get it. Almost walking into that one. But then I pick up another thing. It's called a soul catcher. Then I go downward. And since I, defeated the thing, I am now free from the snail, and the snail frees me. And I explore a lot more, and I go back to Sly, and I buy a thing called a Stalwart Shell. Then I go back to the Pilgrims Way to, get rid of the roly-poly. I defeat the roly-poly. Then I now have found a new place, and that place is called GreenPath. Now, since I'm in GreenPath, I see this lady bug, and when I try to go to her, she goes away, and when I try to follow her, I can't make it to that ledge, so I can't really get to her. I try again, but I can't. I need something for that. Then I find more pieces of paper, and if there's a piece of paper, there's Cornifer. So I talk to Cornifer, and then I explore more and find this dude called the Hunter. And Mr. Hunter here has a journal, and he gives me the journal so on my adventures I could mark down all the bugs and beasts that I have killed. And I explore more, and I unlock a gate to a new area. Then I see this little bush, and inside that bush was a bug. And I face that bug and try to kill it while he tries to kill me. And I have finally killed that bug. And then I unlock another stag station. Then I explore more. And I find that ladybug. She calls me a ghost for some reason. And apparently she thinks I was stalking her. And her name is Hornet. So that's fun. She's trying to kill me now. Lovely. I got killed by her. I come back and finish the job. She's not dead, I just defeated her. She goes away. I pick up a thing called a Mothwing Cloak. And now I can dash. And then this thing happens. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Then I wake up and since I finished the boss battle, now I go elsewhere. And I find this place called the Lake of Un. And in the Lake of Un, the building, I find the Quarrel again. And he seems the building was made for worship. Then I purchased this Steady Body charm. And then I buy the Long Nail charm, which I gotta say, guys, helped me a lot through all this. Then I found this man named Tiso, and we'll meet him everywhere. He says an arena exists somewhere below. He's gonna be heading down now, so adios to that guy. Alright, and what do you know? We find him again while we're in the stag station. And he thinks I'm pathetic because I take the stag. So I don't know. Then we get a charm notch from this person. And when I find this guy trapped by a bug, and then he wakes up, and I listen to him, and he thinks that I do wrong, and he thinks he's Zote the Mighty, which he's not really that mighty if he got caught by a freaking bug. Then I fight these two guys. I die. Then I come back and defeat them both, and I unlock a new place. Then I go back to GreenPath, and I go past here and get a grub. Then I go back to Dirtmouth and find Zote the Mighty again. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, knight of great renown. While you were hiding there in a dingy little village, he ventured places. Whatever, dude. And I found this new place called the Fungal Wastes. And I explore and find this guy named the Leg Eater. Hopefully he doesn't eat my legs. And I have to pay to see something nice, apparently. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really want them, I'll trade them for more Geo. And it's Fragile Heart, Fragile Greed, and Fragile Strength. Then I find this, gravestone called We Remember the Elder with it on it. I search around more, and I run into this other bug called Cloth. I explore a lot more and find a mantis. Oh! And I keep getting hit by the mantis a lot of times, but this new place is a place that I will remember. And then I get another charm called Dash Master. And then I fight more mantises. Then I find a new power-up called Mantis Claw, where now I can jump up a wall and, go on walls now. And then I find this girl bug called Beretta, and oh my goodness, I don't like her at all. She's weird. She's a simp. That's all I can say. She's a simp. And then I go through this whole thing. I go back up to Dirtmouth and go into Beretta's house, and I get a mask shard apparently. And then the gate opens. And I enter into the gate.
Really?
And another bug comes out. Welcome, small intruder. I've been sound asleep. Ah, yes, when I've kind of woke me up. I am Gigi. Confessor Gigi. And, okay. That's strange. And I get another charm called the Lifeblood Heart. Go away. And remember that city crest that I got a little bit ago? Well, I can put in the city crest. Voila! I go through and it closes behind me. That's gonna be a problem. I explore the city and I find Quarrel again. I chill by him. The gap lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems. I too have felt the pull. I look out the window. City of Tears is what the city is called. Then I find this house which belongs to a blacksmith. And this nailsmith seems to be able to help me to upgrade my nail. And he does, so I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. And I get 250 Geo, and I pay for it. And now my nail is stronger than it was before. So, thank you, Nailsmith. Sharpened nail, as it's called. Cutscene. The statue of the Hollow Knight. Oh, hey Hornet. Again we meet Little Ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimate though. You've seen beyond. There's no surprise when you manage to reach the heart of this world. If, knowing the truth, you should attempt to roll a howlness. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. And I am now encased in a room with this thing at 2 hearts. Hooray. I find Cornifer again, and I can't get the bench yet, but I'll come back for that. Then I find Zote the Mighty again. What a nincompoop, am I right, guys? And I talk to Cornifer. And I buy a map for the area. And I actually have enough for the bench, so I unlock it. And there it is. I come searching for rare items, have you? Still, I imagine I can sell items to this guy that, you know, I find around the map and everything. I can use another simple key to go below the City of Tears into the Royal Waterways, which is another new place. Then I find a mask shard. Now I have another mask. I purchased another map from Cornifer. Then in Fungal Wastes I find 3 mantises. And I have to challenge them. Boss battle! Mantis Lords. The Mantis Lords. And here we go into another fight. And I die. On the first one. Lovely. Then I fight the Mantis Lords a lot more. A bunch more. And after a while, I finally defeat the Mantis Lords. And they bow to me. Now I'm free, so I can go. Hallelujah. Alright. So I go to the left and I find a new place, Deepnest. This is the most horrific place in the whole map. And I see a mass shard, but I can't get to it. I find Cornifer and he's scared out of his mind too. By map. And then I go up from Dirtmouth back to King's Pass. Then I go back up and I find this new place called Howling Cliffs. I explore a lot more. And find this thing called Brooding Mawlek. And I fight the Mawlek while not knowing what to do. I can't really do anything, so I die. He does it again. I dash over because I learned from my mistakes. I dodge. And I kill the boss. Brooding Mawlek is another one down the bag. And I get a mass shard for it. So 3 more to go. I find a new place and it's called Fog Canyon. Then I go to Queen Station, which I have never been to before. And I find this giraffe bug. Oh, come in search of trees. Have you chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us? Ew. Fungus? Seriously? And then I get another stag station, which was in Queen Station. Then I go back to Fungal Wastes and Cornifer left a note. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop in our store in Dirtmouth? So now I have to go back to Dirtmouth and purchase a map for Fungal Wastes. Hooray. And then I see a mass shard and I have to get through all this thorns and I get it. It was pretty simple. 2 more. And I get another stag station. So there we go. I remember the station well. A common trip it was. Goods from all over the kingdom. Not a lot to send back though. A toll machine with some of a lift. And this is the elevator that I was talking about before. I open the elevator and I flip the switch to go up. And I find a vessel fragment. Then I find a new place and it's another boss. Or a mini boss. It's another mini boss, and I fight it. And I die. And I kill the boss. I go up. And then I see this shadow coming up from the background. And it teleports. And that boss is called the Soul Master. I fight it. I dodge and weave like I've always done before, but ultimately I die. Oh my, what is happening? What is this? This is absolutely horrifying. And what is, no. Then I see it, and it comes into me again, but then he dives down, but ultimately I kill him. And I finally get the Desolate Dive. Where I can dive or use the soul thing like this right here. Now I can go down into this new place called Crystal Peak. And I know that this is going to be a boss battle because of that cage. So it's called the Crystal Guardian. I fight the Crystal Guardian. I don't know what to do, so I die. I go back. I have full health this time. I die again. But on my final try, I defeat the boss. I find another grub and release it. And I see a pulsing heart. I grab it, and it's called Crystal Heart. And I can forever dash. And I buy the Lumify lantern from Sly. And I know it's in our boss room because of the cage. And the ground starts rumbling. And Dung Defender. Ugh. Why is it saying Doma so many times? Stop. This is the most annoying boss ever. I die. Try again. And I finally defeat him. And he goes into the dung. Disgusting. And I get a thing called the Defender's Crest. Then I go back to the City of Tears and have to defeat these guys. And I finally defeat these guys. And I get another vessel fragment. Then I find this place called the Blue Lake, and I crystal heart by it. And then I find Tiso again. God, what I call him place. It's action I want. Vicious and deadly combat. And then I do this. And I get a thing called a Hollow Nest Seal, which I can sell to that guy that we met before. Then I kill this weird thing. And I have to kill 2 more of these weird things. And it's trapped, so I have to defeat these guys first. But I die. I try again. And I kill them. Then I find this new place called the Ancient Basin. And then I find Cornifer again from the paper. Old caverns, these ones. Can you just feel the way of the kingdom above? I reckon not many have reached these depths. And I purchased another map of the area. Then I found this spiky death prison. And I crystal heart through it and made it to... Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I know this is a boss, but still. What is he gonna do? The door closed? Oh crap. And I don't know what's filling it up right now, but that's his brain apparently. Broken vessel. I fight it. And I die by those little floating things, balloons. I'm pretty sure they call it infected balloons. I defeat the broken vessel. It reaches out to me for some reason, even though it's dead. But I can go right by it and get the thing called the Mothwing Cloak. Monarch Wings. And I free another grub. Then I see that, but I don't know what it is yet. Then I find the hidden station. I told museum was stag, so I unlock another stag station. And I sell all my stuff and get 3,699 geo. Then I find this new place called Kingdom's Edge. And I find Cornifer and get a Kingdom's Edge map. Then I find this house or building, and it has a strange man in it. Nail Master Oro. Learn the master's nail art? Yes, sir. // Hold R2 to concentrate energy into the nail. Okay. Then I find this thing. I don't know if that's a mouth. Oh, oh my gosh, he was sleeping. That's his face. He's blinking with his face. Tiny thing, you climb high, seek the knowledge of these lands. Bardoon, this ashen place is grave of a worm. Once told it came to die, but what is death for ancient being? And I go this way, and I find this giant dead bug that opens into a whole thing called the Colosseum of Fools. And this little fool. Hell, when you found it too, then. This perfect place. I'll soon be entering the battle. Just taking a moment to rest first. I go back to Crossroads, and it's infected. Now it's called the Infected Crossroads. Because of him. That's why. What have I done? And this stupid bug is chasing me. Then I find this place where all the three dreamers, Monomon the teacher, and Herrah surrounded by fog and mist, Lurien the watcher, Herrah the beast, through their devotion, Howling lasts eternal. Dreamer locations added to map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals, by the vessel, or by the captive light. Would the seals break, they cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens, that plague springs anew, they must be undone. Yet still our seals remain, our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds, it shall be done. And here are the three dreamers, apparently. Oh! Fade away, little shadow, fade away, and let us sleep in peace. And now we're in a dream, and I just have to go past this part while I follow a moth thing real quick. Alright, we're here. Listen. What a terrible fate they visited upon you, to cast you away into the space between body and soul. Okay, so I don't know what that is. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? And I have taken a thing called the Dream Nail. Huh. What the heck was that? Dream Nail, what are you doing poking around in a dusty old mind like mine? Nothing worthless hidden inside, believe me. That's the first thing I do is Dream Nail this dude. But keep probing the world around you with your Dream Nail. Okay, thanks for the tip. Ah, you've returned. Welcome back. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out what little power they have, but that talisman you now wield, the Dream Nail. Cool. And now I am buying rapidly stuff from Sly. Oh, and I found the Dung Defender again. He's not in Dung anymore, and he mistook me for another infected, you know. Yeah. Ah, what a surprise. Not often I receive visitors. It's been so long. You've no doubt. Well, I was. Have you met them, my former fellows? That's them outside. Their bodies shambling around, no mindless and empty. I'm still alive to witness their pathetic fate. No doubt this one will meet its demise at the Nailed City Guards. I'll live this one as I have done all the others. Oh, what's this? Isma's Tear. Acid shall be repelled. Swim at exited waters while coming to any harm. Let's go! And I go back, and then I find Hornet again. It's the second time I've fought her. Prove yourself ready to face it. Show me you can accept this king's... Come on. Here we go, fighting Hornet again. Hooray. Ow. I die. Try again. And I defeat Hornet. So strong, you could do it if you had the will, but you could raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception, and knowing yourself, then do it, Ghost of Howling Nest. Head onward and burn your king, claim yourself as king. Cast off shell. King's brand. Hollow Nest shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open. Whoa. I'm the new ruler? Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh. Thank you, Hornet. Alright. And now... I went back to Fog Canyon. And then I find this banker called Millebelle The Banker. And I can make an account, only I don't have any geo right now, so I have to get that later. Oh, Quarrel. Doesn't this kingdom just abound with surprises? A building atop a mountain? Despite the... Who are you that leads me to this place? I don't know, Quarrel. Oh no. Why is there a bunch of... That looks weird. Oh! Uumuu? How about Uumuu? Oh, Quarrel's helping me. Let's go. And I defeated Uumuu. Let's go. Did she call you too then? I realized no coincidence. The teacher struck. To save Hollowness, the teacher willingly became a seal. Though I cannot recall what's happening. She called me here. Oh, that's her mask? He gave her back her mask. For diversity, a seal. Hiya, 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 hiya. Oh boy. One dreamer down, 2 more to go. What the? Alright, and I found this new place called Queen's Gardens. And I found this guy in it's called the Mask Maker. Does it know the face that hides beneath? Not friends. Who are not? These guys? Wait a minute, why can't I dream nail them? Hold on, something is wrong here. Greetings, you are very tired. Sit and rest. Why can I not dream nail them? We are friends. No! We are friends. Welcome, sit and rest. I literally just... Bro, the guys that are dead outside literally said not friends. Well, in their soul and body place. Yeah. I'll just say dream. That's not good. Alright, come on, get... Okay. Now we're in the Beast's Den. And I got through all that and got another dreamer. Bound for brood for child. Hut, 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 hut. Ah! One more to go. Hornet's right outside. Wait, what? So you've slain the beast, and you head towards that fated gate. God, I have not obstructed this happening. What? You might think me stern. We do not choose our mothers. What? That dreamer was her mother? It's quite a debt I owed. Huh. Strange. Alright, let's cut this. And that crushed one of the... Oh. Alright, Watcher Knight, let's do this. Oh! Okay, they roll. Oh! Okay. Oh my gosh. Dead. I find this place called the Abyss. And it's very creepy. I go to the right and find this lighthouse place. And there's a lever, so I hit the lever and the lighthouse just glows up. Then I go back and after I get a thing called the Shadow Dash. Dodge, come on. Yes. Let's go! We defeated them. Let's go. Oh, and there's the last dreamer. Okay. For King Beloved. Yeah! Last dreamer, let's go! Another mask bites the dust. Oh, the egg is open. Oh, hello? Ah, another wiggling weapon. I suppose you believe me, of course, in your wake. If you don't spare a thought for the dead, at least consider all the... Lovely. Okay, oh my gosh, what the heck is that? Oh, ow. Enraged Guardian, and he takes 2. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go, we beat him. That was actually pretty easy. 550, nice. Wait a second, is that mass shard? Hey, one more mass shard. And got the next mass shard, which means I got a full mask. And voila, another heart. Let's go, we have 7 now. Okay, what's this? Break, come on. Ooh. Oh! Descending Dark. So it's the Desolate Dive, just now even more powerful. Nice. Challenge the Warrior Dream? Yeah, sure. Dude, this dude, so many swords. Let's go, we beat him! Ah, I can see now. Do not call me a traitor. I know you will not flee. What the heck? Alright, let's go back to this dude. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Okay, so I get stuff every time I get more essence. Alright, and I got an elegant key a while ago. Let's unlock this door. Oh, come on, another boss? You gotta be joking me. I've fought him before, so it should be good. Again, mini boss, but... Yep. Examine it, yeah. Oh! He's gone? Whoa! Shade Soul. So an even more powerful... Huh, cool. Returned. If you bring me 2 pieces of pale ore... Alright. What the heck? Why is there 2 of me? There he is again. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. Oh. Ow. It's disgusting. Okay. We got him. Done. Oh, my helmet's just there? Ugh. Return. Yeah, pale ore. Give him pale ore and strengthen my nail, buddy. Alright, thank you. Let's go. Here we are, the reforging is complete. I modified the nail into spiral form. Nice. Stronger than ever before. And let's just buy this mass shard real quickly. Alright, 2 more. 1 more. 1 more of those 2. Oh, what the heck is this place? Joni's Blessing. Huh. Wow. Corpse of a large bug. Let's dream nail it. Ugh. Red. Never seen red before. Oh. Whoa. What did I do? What is this place? Let's enter here. What the heck in hecking sake? What is that? Divine? Deep below us, I want it. You smell, you're hiding something. Show me, put it on, quickly. So, I think it's the fragile heart and stuff. That charm, beautiful, most precious thing. Sure. Oh. Charm lost. Oh, tasty. Beautiful, delicious. You're good. Gee. Oh! 12,000? Insane. What? What's going on? Hello. So it was you who called us. Well met, my friend, well met. I am Grimm, master of this troop. The lantern has been lit and your summons heeded. A fine stage you choose. The king followed by Warren and Root. Perfect earth. And you, my friend. As the lantern flare, your role was caster. Compact. Grim child. And I got all these, like, torch things. That was fun. Took me a little bit, but I got all of them. And after I got all of them, now I have to go back. I come back with my Grim Child equipped. I can feel the warmth of the flame you gathered. Dear child, you've done so well. Thank you. Snap. Ooh, upgrade. And defeat. And defeat. And defeat. Okay, now I come back again. Wonderful, wonderful, my kin arrived. Oh. Bro, you ate my kin. Dance with me, my friend. Crowd awaits. What? No, oh, this is the boss battle, nice. And defeated. I will say, he is pretty simple. And I bow. And I have to go and fight more of these guys, which is not lovely. And my Grimm child actually shot one. And killed one, so. And I buy one more notch. Charm notch from Salubra. I need all the charms though. Then I find a thing called the Tram Pass, where I can go into trams now. And then I go to this new place, and it's called the Hive, because, you know, it's bees. Defeated, let's go. And then I break some of this honey, I guess, and I see like a queen bee in the background. But I'm like, this is small boss room. Then these little bees start coming in. And then the Hive Knight comes out. Now I have to fight a Hive Knight. I died on the first try. But then I finally defeated him. And then I got another charm called Hive Blood. And I actually, what I had to do was defeat... What is this? My knight, at last you are freed. Small thing, I know you're kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then I know I'm not your queen you seek. It is the pale beans that bear the blame. Oh, that's weird. I come back and Grimm is sleeping. So I go into his nightmare. Because this man, bug, creature thing, is called King Grimm. Nightmare King Grimm. And he does double hit. I immediately die. So I take a break from him. And I go to GreenPath and I find this little shack. I go in it. And there's another one of those giant bugs painting called Nail Master Shio. Shio, whatever. Learn the Master's nail art? Yes, please. Literally art. Ooh. The Great Slash. Cool. Then I go and find another place called the Stone Sanctuary. And I find a dreamer there. My child, can you still see me? Can't sleep with your eyes open, little one. Can't dream. Precious children, precious children. Challenge the warrior dream? Yes, because this man looks creepy as heck. What? Oh, this dude has the freaking creepiest voice ever, but I defeat him. Obama I won, so I'm sorry I frightened you. And I take my dude's essence. And I get 200. Oh. I got another mass shard. Then I go here and it says, here sleeps the traitor's child. I don't know what that is. We'll figure out that soon. Then I find this guy named Marmu. Oh, the queen is coming. I kept to save the sacred gardens. Challenge the warrior? Yeah. Oh my, what? My dude's literally a roly-poly, but I defeat him. I got another 200 essence from that. And then I have to fight these mantises. Traitor Lord? Oh, heck no. I'm at 2 hearts. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh boy. And I run straight into him. And I immediately get killed. And I finally kill him. Then I find another place. I go in it. And I find this, I don't know what it is, called the White Lady. And she gives me half of a thing called the White Fragment charm. Then I find another place. And Nailmaster Motto. Oh. Learn the Master's nail art. Yes, please. Mastered the Cyclone Slash. Who's this? Gorb. What in the world of what? Ooh, I don't want to hear that sounds again. Alright, well I defeated him. And I got a thing called the Tram Pin real quick. Defeating these guys are a lot easier now. Oh, hey Cloth. My friend, you dealt with those beasts? Oh, ashamed. That's sad. Then I go back to the Seer. And I get a Pale Ore. Dream Wielder. And a Soul Fragment. And then I find a thing called the Soul Eater. And then I enter this place where there's a I don't know what this is. Nails and claws is the only thing I can read besides the last part. Ah, Meom the world. Ah, the Gray Mourner. Accept the gift? Yeah, sure. A delicate flower. So I go out, but as soon as I get hit, the flower gets destroyed. And I figure out where I need to put it. But I can't use my stag. So I can't do anything. So I have to go and take the delicate flower all the way to its destination without getting hit once. This took 3 tries, but it should not have taken 3 tries. Should have taken a lot more. Queen Station, Fog Canyon, Queen's Gardens. And then finally, I make it. And here's the destination, guys. I put it here. And the Trader's Child respects. I go back. And the Gray Mourner. Have you done this thing? Is it possible this world cruelty? I thought it was unraveling, but in the mirror, such great compassion. Thank you. And I get a mass shard from it. Thank you, Gray Mourner. I needed that. Then I go here and do that. And then I get another thing called the Abyss Streak. Then I find a bug and I get a love key, and I unlock a door and I find this thing called the Collector. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh. This boss fight did not really take that long. Kinda. Didn't take long. But after a while, after my dude summoned a bunch more bugs, I finally defeated him. Slowly. While he's melting. Bro, die! Thank you, my goodness. And he's a puddle now. Cool. Oh, a grub, and another grub. Oh, he must have collected the grubs. What is this? Collector's map. If you map the locations of imprisoned grubs will be displayed. What? Then, after I got the collector's map, I find this dreamer called the Markoth, or just Markoth, and I challenge him, like always, and I fight him. Let's do this. Oh, he has a shield and swords. First time I die, of course. I learned some more of his moves. He does a spinny shield attack. And I finally defeat Markoth and get him in the Hunter's Journal. Here the edge of the world, no one can find me. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself. Interesting. And that is another 300 essence. Nice. And I go back to the Colosseum of Fools. Stop there. That trial is closed to have made the proper contribution. Which means I need to pay this dude. So, yeah, I'll do that. Pay 100. Alright, first trial that is open. Trial of the Warrior, fight for Geo and Charm Notch. Ooh, Charm Notch, that would be a good thing to get at this time. Alright, let's just go down this very spooky hallway. Colosseum of Fools. Alright, let's see. After I eat a bunch of bugs and stuff, but after that, Zote comes out. Zote the Mighty. Look at this. Oh, just throwing him around. Oh my gosh, what a loser. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious, my gosh. Yeah, give me all this Geo, and as soon as I get all my Geo, I'm now going to get a Charm Notch. Welcome back, Warrior. Make the contribution to Trial of the Conqueror. Second one. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. What the heck are these guys? What the? He's very mad that I killed his brother. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of Geo. Alright, let's see. Pale Ore, nice. Alright, let's do the third one, Trial of the Fool. Let's go. Very well then, new trial is opened. Let's go. Okay, now this is a time travel, guys, because this thing took me about 3 months to do. And look at this little glitch, the thing's stuck, which is a bit strange. But I took a break and went to the Temple of the Black Egg. And the egg opened. Oh boy, that's not good. So I go inside and I walk slowly down the glowy hallway with various statues, something like that, glowy statues. And then we get to here. I sit on a bench. It says, "Vessel through bound, you shall know the state of the world. Completion percentage viewable in inventory. Howling nest shall be whole again." Okay. Let's do it. What's in here? Oh. Whoa. I'm releasing that bug up there. Whoa. Oh my goodness, he has the long lengthy arms. I'm now fighting the Hollow Knight, but I die immediately. So then spawn back out there, and I come back in. It starts stabbing itself, but I fly away before I can, die. And I run straight into it. Get hit a bunch of times by these little goop things. Stabbing himself, bro. Stop stabbing yourself. It's kind of hurtful. And then I die again. Third time's the charm, am I right? Alright, there we go. I defeated the Hollow Knight. Let's go. Is he struggling or something? Alright, it says to focus, so let's do that. That sounded a lot like constipation. Okay. What the heck? So I now... now the knight is full of the infected stuff. Orange infected stuff. And it closed with no dreamers on the face of it. Okay. That's the end of the game. But I go back in, and now I want to defeat Nightmare King Grimm real quick. So let me just get hit, die, die again, die again, die again, die again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and then again, and then again, and then again, again. And then after so frickin' long, I finally defeat him. Oh my goodness, that took way too long. But that took like, what, a minute for you guys? But that took about 3 hours for me. And voila, Nightmare King Grimm is now gone. And I wake up outside of the place. Alright. And that thing is now fully upgraded. Let's go! Alright. Now let's get back into the Colosseum. And I finally got to the end of that. And God Tamer's the beast. Is the boss. Let me just beat up this guy real quick. And I kill him on one heart. Hooray. Yes, let's go. That took way too long. And now I'll take my 3005 geo and get out of here. But first I want to get vessel fragments and the rest of the mask fragments. Yeah, I just need to finish that off, and I finally get another vessel fragment, which I take. I need one more. And so I go. Then I go here, and I get a charm called the Fury of the Fallen. Higher beings, these words are for you alone, which is the true form, let's bask in your majesty from this kingdom, blah blah blah. Stuff like that, blah blah blah. And then I see this large glowing thing in Bretta's house. And there's I can dream now a statue of Zote, because apparently she's in the Zote now. I dream now. Okay, what the heck is this place? I drop down with all pictures of Zote everywhere, and I land. What in the heck is that? Terrifying, beautiful, powerful, great Prince Zote. And I die. I don't do it again, so I just go here and I have to defeat this boss called Flukemarm, I think? Yes, Flukemarm. What in the heck is that thing? After a little bit, my dude is defeated. Because this is like, you're supposed to fight this boss a while back, but I didn't. So he was actually pretty easy. But then I get a charm called the Fluke Nest. I don't really use it. But then I find this place in the junk pit with a cocoon chained to. Then I find that thing, another bug, and I have to fight this bug to be able to get a simple key. I hit him once. He hits me. I hit him 2 times and I finally get him. That took me about 3 tries for some reason, but I got a simple key. But I also want to do these trees things, and I do get them. I get a grub, then I get another grub, and another grub, and another grub. Remember, I got the collector's map, so I get another grub. Then another grub. And then another grub. I forgot to get a lot of grubs. And then another grub. And then another grub. And then another grub. So many grubs. Then I have to defeat this other boss called the Big Moss Charger. He's a bush. I finally defeat him, because this is a boss you're supposed to defeat at the beginning, but I never ran into him. And I get another grub real quick. Then this man right here. We'll get back to him, but I get another grub, but it's a fake. And then get another grub, it's fake. Except for one of them. So now I have 2 fake grubs. Got another grub. And then I have to challenge Galleon because I haven't defeated him. I die. But then I try to go back to where I died, but then I find this new place, and what the heck is that? Oh, please don't be shy. There's some nasties around here, alright? Not me. Midwife. Yeah, I know you're intrigued. I'm starving. I don't know what would happen if I stayed there. I'm glad I took a step back. But I also found this other place. I went inside and called the Weaver's Den. And I don't know about it, but something seemed off. Like, I don't know if that was a boss, but I went back to just defeat Galleon. And I died again. Then I get Unbreakable Heart from her. Then I go back to the Weaver's Den, but apparently that wasn't a boss, and I just needed to go back right by it. Then I find, oh, the freaking bug. Alright. I get a charm called Weaver Song, and I go back to the Galleon, and I actually finally defeat him. Unbelievable, I'm defeated at last. Apparently he had brothers, but I don't freaking care about his brothers. And then I get the last grub ever. And so I go back to Grub Home, or whatever the place is called. And all the grubs are so happy, the grub father's so happy. And this is a fast forward of how much stuff I've gotten. Or I'm getting right now. Because, oh my goodness, lastly I get the Grubberfly's Elegy. And I finally have enough pale ore to upgrade my nail from the nailsmith. 3. Thank you, nailsmith. It's done. The reforged is done. You're nailing stronger. Hooray! Let's go! I must step outside for a moment. Wait, what? What? Where'd he go? Oh, he's outside. With Imperial in the air forge, my work his lifetime comes to an end. My remaining desire to see and feel. I beg you, cut me down as my final moment in life. Huh? Haven't I earned it? Yes, you have. What is that? What kind of death thing is that? Bro, I wish there was a cutscene for that or something, like, And then I go here and get all the blue things, because I had to get another charm in the void. So I go through here, I drop down, and I get the thing called the Lifeblood Core. And then come back out, and I go and meet Sly. So another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeeper, but as a great nail sage, I must recognize your skill. You have mastered all the arts. Huh. Wear it proudly, Nail Master. Oh, I got another charm, Nail Master's Glory, and then I got another charm, Shape of Un, another charm, Glowing Womb, and then I had to fight another one of these dream bosses. Elder Who. Challenge the warrior. Let's do this. Bop. He did. He was actually pretty easy. Beat him on my first try. And I got 100 essence from that. That is absolutely terrible. Millebelle The Banker. I actually opened a bank account and I just set to deposit 4,500. And alright, I think that's good. I want to keep my money safe. And then I go back here and I go down and I find the Dung Defender's den, I guess you can say. Burrow or something. And I get a King's Idol. Then I go to the left and Dung Defender's sleeping. So, I dream nail him. I go into his dream, or between body and soul. And you can see the 5 knights in the back. White Defender. White Defender. So apparently, this guy has 5 stages and you have to beat all of them. Each one is more difficult. Each time is 2 hearts, and 3 hearts, and 4 hearts, and 5 hearts. Well, there's the first one. My friends, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will all meet again. I promise it. Okay, and I defeat him the second time. And again, the same thing happens, except I think it's different text. My king, and I believe in you. I believe in Hollow Nest. There's some lore here. And then I defeat him for the last time. I defeat him again. My king. And I defeat him again. How funny that is, I see in your dreams too, little one. Your noble bearing reminds me of our dear king. Huh. Oh, 4 times. My bad, guys. 4 times. I wake up, and he's awake. Ah, you're awake and looking well. I saw when you worked to find your coat beside me, but of course you're welcome to rest here. As the king granted his kingdom to show those who needed it. Okay, thank you. Gave me a far cry from firing a palace. Huh. Where will the line of Howling Nest great knights end? With me? Can such a thing be passed on? And then I go back to the seer and get my nail, dream nail, go up to Dream Gate. Then I get another mass shard and I unlock the cocoon, and this bug comes out of it and it falls. I inspect and I get a thing called the God Tuner. Device that resonates with being of great power. Seek the gods of Hollow Nest. So I dream nail. Blasphemy! Rank blasphemy! Thou crawler, thou cringer, thou smallest of the small, by what right dost trespass here? Apparently they don't want me here, apparently. I don't know why. God home. Attune. And each of these are called the Pantheons. This one's the first one called Pantheon Master. Defeat, defeat, defeated, defeated, defeated Hornet the second time. And then defeated Gorb, defeated the Dung Defender, defeated that thing, defeated the Mawlek. And then I had to defeat him. But then his brother came along. Brothers Oromato. And I defeated both of them, finally, after about 5 attempts. And now, I have completed the first Pantheon in 12 minutes. Now it's time for the second Pantheon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I have to fight Sheo, or whatever his name is. I defeated him about third time, second time, somewhere around there. He was actually easier than the brothers. And that is the second Pantheon done with a time of 14 minutes and 13 seconds. And then I found this place called the Hall of Gods, and it is every single, I guess, boss that I've beaten, which is, I will say I've beaten a lot of bosses, and there is some bosses I haven't defeated. Now for the Pantheon of the Sage, the third Pantheon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I had to face Sly, Great Nail Sage Sly. And I will say, he is pretty difficult. I died the first time, second time, and a couple other times, but I decided to take a break and found this Fluke Hermit. Gaga Strange Thing, Mother's Treasures, weird thing. And I decided to face the Dreamers, the Dream variants of the bosses that I already faced. And I defeated the failed champion. And I got 300 essence from that. Then the variant of it, the Lost Kin, and I defeated the Lost Kin and got 400 essence, and then went back to the Seer to get my Dream Nail upgraded again to get the Awoken Dream Nail. Ah, yes, no drinking can hide itself from you now. You can peer into the darkest places. You just need to find the right crack. Huh. Huh. So much essence. Thank you. So this kingdom was born from that betrayal, but what is done is done. Don't remember us, Wielder. I'm sorry, Light, Radiance. I remember you. Adios, Seer. Then I found this, and I decided to Dream Nail it. And I needed the Woken Dream Nail to be able to do that. So I go to a place called the White Palace. There's a bunch of buzzsaws everywhere, so I need to get through them. And I die a lot of times. But after a while of dying over and over again, I finally get through, but there's more, and I'm on 2 hearts. I come back after I almost died. And I go through here, and I go up. I get through more of the saws, and then I have to do this, which took me a while. And now I can go down more. where there's even more spikes. I was so close, but I finally make it all the way and go through here. And I go all the way to the left. And I go up. And I find the king's body. I hit the king's body a bunch of times, it falls, and I get the other half of the King's Soul charm that I got a while back. Now I could go down here into this other place of the void. I go down, I search while defeating one of the souls down here. That's a reflection and a half. So I dream nail it, and I faint. But then, no cost too great. Bunch of bodies are falling down into the void. But I rise up from all my brethren, and now I have to really hurry up and get up there, or else I will probably die. So let's do this. No mind to think, no will to break, no voice to cry suffering, born of God and void. What the king? Wait. No! You shall seal the binding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel, you are the Hollow Knight. Not me, that thing. Void Heart. Strange. So now I go back and I fight the Hollow Knight again, but this time Hornet interferes. And I fight the Hollow Knight even more. And then I kill the Hollow Knight again. But Hornet's here. Then I, focus again. And after I focus, it does the same thing as before, except the cutscene is different. Because Hornet is here. Same thing, except Hornet's in the background. I get locked up with the infection. And everything goes black. Except this time, it has an image on it, Hornet. So is now she protecting it, but I go back and fight the Hollow Knight again, but dream nail the Hollow Knight. And now I am fighting, I challenge, and now I am fighting a thing called, as soon as he gets over here, Radiance. This is one of the hardest bosses in the game. And I fight. Of course, you know, I die again. Then I get to its second stage. And hit him actually a bunch more times. And I find a good method. And the void is trying to bring him in. But the radiance escapes and goes upward. I follow it, then it spawns again. But, you know, soon I die. But I get back. I die once more. I die again for some reason. Hit him a bunch more times. Then I have to go upward, so I do. Wow, the lost souls are following me. I keep on going. I get hit though. So I have to do all that again. I finally get back, and apparently I only need to hit it one time, and that would have completed it. And now the Hollow Knight is helping me defeat the Radiance. And now my Shade is helping. I'm smacking that thing to oblivion. And now I have defeated the Radiance. And here's another cutscene. The egg is now getting destroyed. It's now everything is brighter than it was. Hornet's still in there. She's alive. She gets out. She looks over. And my mask is broken. So I am dead. And all the shades, I guess. Now they're all just going back. And then I come back out and go to Millebelle The Banker, but she's not there. It was a fake. She stole my money. The sign was even fake. So I find out where she is. The Pleasure House, of course. And yeah. Hello again, dear. I found some running into you here. Is it Jir after? Well, I suppose. That's running to Hive. Perfectly. Thanks so much for visiting me. Look, maybe you creepy little thing. I am going to murder you for. Yep, just Keep slapping her. Yep, over and 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 over until finally no more money comes out of her pockets, wherever those pockets were. But I go back to Divine and I give her my Fragile Greed Charm, and she swallows it. And now I want to get it back, so I need 9,000, so I get more money, more Geo, and I give it to her, and I get my Fragile Greed Charm back. Except it's not fragile anymore, it's Unbreakable Greed. And I just have one more to go, the Fragile Strength. I give her the Fragile Strength Charm. And she swallows it, as does she the other ones. And it's 15,000. Are you joking me? But after a while, I finally got 15,000 Geo and finally got my gift. Thank you. Because I had to do like 8 rounds of the Colosseum. That was not fun. Alright, give me Unbreakable Strength. And I go back to Grub. What? What? The Grub Father ate all of his children. Oh my goodness, that's so horrid. What in the heck? But then I got another Mass Shard, and that's my last one that I needed. So I am now have every Mass Shard and Vessel Shard. And I go to Salubra and I get her blessing. My dear, blessing for you. Thank you. Salubra's blessing. Thank you. Thank you, I guess. And then I go back and I fight Great Nail Sage Sly again. And I die again. But then I go back after like several tries. I finally defeat him on 1 heart. So that was very much not fun. But that was the 3rd Pantheon, and in 13 minutes and 30 seconds, so less time than the 2nd one. And I unlocked Godseeker mode. Nice. And now, completion 111%, guys. Almost there. But there's a 4th Pantheon that is the only one I need to be able to get 112%. So let's do this. Let's begin. O gods of Hellenes, graciously thee open the way to the greatest of pantheons. Pray that we will attune will thee. Okay, Enraged Guardian. Easy dubs. Then the Lost Kin. I defeat him easily. Then it's oh, No Eyes again. I defeat No Eyes. but on 1 heart for some reason. He's not that difficult, I was stupid at the time. But I was at 2 hearts and I had to go against Traitor Lord, so that was not fun. I died, but then I went around and wanted to get stuff for the Hunter's Journal, so which I did, and I need 5 more to be able to get all of them. So there's 1. There's another one. 4 more. And then I go through here and figure out that, ooh, shiny. I defeat him, not with ease, I defeated him. But yeah, I have 2 more to go. And then I get the corpse of a Garpede, so I get that. 1 more. The imprint of Abyss given form, and that is the last one. So you've captured all the beasts of this land. Impressive, but 1 test remains, little squib. What's that? Keep hunting down these creatures until you have deciphered all of my notes. Lovely, so I need to go all the way around and decipher all of his notes, which I do, and come back. And your journal, let me see it. Yes, yes, the hunter's journal is complete. You have proven yourself a true hunter, a master of killing, so with great pleasure I will give you the reward you deserve. Ready to receive reward? Yes, yes please. And I fall. Hello. Oh! What? No, 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 no. Oh. Hunter's Mark. A mark of honor belonging to a true hunter. The mark will be kept in the hunter's journal. Thank you. And remember this mushroom here, Mr. Mushroom? Well, he actually gives us a extra little ending, so I have to go around and get every single one of his appearances. There's one. Here's the other one right next to the hive. Shouldn't trust the eye they gave you. Rely on your own instincts. Thank you, Mr. Mushroom. Thank you. If you got a knee nose. This man makes absolutely no sense except for, oh, excuse me, like, yeah, bro, I know you're gonna get beat back, but still, why do you do this to me here? Oh, okay. Yes, a big brood like that, they need food. Ha ha ha. Alright, that was his 3rd appearance. So, next he's in one of the Nail Master's place. And, what was Akiro in this moment? I don't know, bro. Tell me. Is he supposed to give clues on his next location? Maybe, I don't know. I just searched and found the locations all around the map, which was not fun. JK, I actually looked up on the internet all of his locations, so that's fun. Anyway, there's another location. I haven't seen her, no. I'm sure you remember where you left her eventually. Trust the moon or yourself, or trust her. You need to trust something, that's my point. No, not him. Apparently, oh, excuse me. Apparently, King's Pass. It's not by tools that you triumph. Okay. Oh, I see. You've been following me around then. I hope my travels haven't confused your own. Then I mean your journey, blah, 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 blah. Now with my duties here finished, it's time to make... Oh! Until our paths cross again! My dude's a mushroom. He can fly. And so I complete the game one more time. So, after this cutscene, blah, 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 I get to the end after the credits, and there's another cutscene. What's that white streak in the background? What in the heck? He is flying, bro. What the heck? How can he fly? That is absolutely unbelievable. To be continued, not on this video. That's to be continued until the next game, guys. We are finishing this now. Game completion, 111%, 71 hours, 48 minutes, 31 seconds. Yeah. And then I come back and defeat the Traitor Lord in the 4th Pantheon. And after the Traitor Lord is White Defender, which, you know, I defeated 4 times on harder difficulty than what he is now. And defeat him easily. Then the next one is the Failed Champion, which is difficult because he actually rains down meteors. So a second try, I defeat him. I figure out what the easiest part is, and then the next one is Markov. He was pretty simple, not that difficult. But the next boss, it wasn't actually that hard. These guys are pretty simple too. Yeah, but let's just say the next boss I haven't fought before, Soul Tyrant. So I'm fighting a boss I've never fought before. And after a while, I defeat him on my second try. And finally, show reverence on me, green one. Show fear, though it's worldly body to be bound and defiled. You run out image yourself. What thoughts are these? Also blasphemies. Oh, so I think it's like, oh, the next one's not that difficult. Guys, I will say this one next is difficult. Remember this guy? Except he's a lot more difficult. He's called the Pure Vessel. I'm like, oh yeah, it'll be easy. No, it's not easy. Get hit. Get hit. Get hit. Guys, this took 2 hours for me to practice and defeat him. It took about 5 hours to be able to actually defeat him. But, let's just say this took a while, and I am so proud that I actually defeated the 4th Pantheon. This took forever. I freaking defeated him on one more hit. Bye! This was the proudest moment in my entire life. But, here's a little cutscene. We look up. That's Absolute Radiance, I think he's called. But, guys, this whole Hollow Knight thing was just to be able to get 112%, which after this 4th Pantheon, I have achieved 112%. But first, I wanted to see how difficult the 5th Pantheon was. And yes, there is a 5th Pantheon if you didn't know that. Here it is. It's every single boss, but a bit like is in a harder form, some of them. So, here is my attempt at going through the 5th Pantheon. Defeated, 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 defeated. Tiso? What is he doing here? What? Brooding Mawlek. Defeated, 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 defeated. But I defeat the first one. Then, you know what it does? All 3 of them stand up. Sisters of Battle are what they're called. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I died because, you know, I haven't fought them before. But, yeah, 112%. See you guys.